Hello, loves. Welcome back. Hopping back into Nier Automata. I'm Pajamas. That's Mr. Frog. Let's rock this. Oh, so much escalation. Past few episodes have just been insane. It's probably gonna get even worse because we should now have access to that central tower. Who knows how bad that's gonna get. I talked about trying it before. I am going to go and try and go to Pascal's village. From here. See if the game will let me. If we can, I'm genuinely curious how 9S will react. I'm also still holding out hope that Pascal may be here. But that genuinely could just be blind wishful thinking. Help. It's my bow gone. My bow is gone again. Every time we switch characters. Give me my ribbon. Wait. Sister bot is not here. Why? Genuinely curious, why? Huh. This displeases me greatly. I think our next stop is just gonna head for the central tower, but just in case I'm wrong. Oh, it looks like that's right. Alright. Let's fast travel to the resistance camp. See if we need to restock anything. I probably used up quite a few of the healing things, especially with the berserker mode. If you push in those two buttons which says berserker mode with 2B, was that how you were supposed to self-destruct? Isn't it? Dang, if that's true, I wish I would have known that back when I first ran into Adam. I probably would have tried self-destructing to get out of there. Who sells the potions? The healing things? So that was the twin, the two girls. Guess not. Yeah, I ate through a lot of those. Wow. Oh, I'm broke. So 9S could actually read the backlog. Interesting. Would definitely give him a better understanding. Not that I know that he would care at this point. He's so far gone. Okay, got your keys.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Shower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Maybe to do something more with these? Probably. Probably have to hack them. Yeah. Oh, you're timed. That wasn't too bad. Even without an obstacle, I'm still be finding ways to hurt myself. Oh, that's not cool at all.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits.
Thank you.
A special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
This still looks like something Adam would make. Wow.
Caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S giving access to tower.
Out of my way!
And of course that thing resets.
Stop coming!
Alert.
A2?
Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Oh!
Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
You know things I don't.
Devola? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
A2? That thing's running into an invisible wall. I'm genuinely just protected while doing this. That's kind of disappointing. There's no risk here. Huh.
We've got this, 9S. You just put...
I'll see time limit. I've already taken a hit. That's not good.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit the subconsciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Oh boy.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devola and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devola! Right.
Devola!
I hope you don't regret this.
Me too. I hope I don't regret this too. But I'm already starting to feel it. Really? Yes, I do want to open it now. Stay hydrated. The ceiling kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record transition from the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. They issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It's the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair, we shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands. All for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. Oh no. We were the only ones who could handle such duty. We are observers after all. Ah, watch out. Devola staggers and falls on the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloody, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage, and hope for the best. Oh, I get to choose! Check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. A wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. Make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. It's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. Sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. Why is that a question mark? We laughed together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Black scrawl. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It's supposed to be like the black box things, or? It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you're with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I could have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip onto her arm so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all the rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at Devola and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers. Soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers from Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stilling what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. Stay hydrated. I need a drink. Apologies. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky and stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? Alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can fix Devola's leg. Hey, I wonder if there's anywhere on the planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse, it lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and... support our body. As long as we have our bodies to support one another. As long as I have someone with whom to share my fate. Then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Are you seriously?
All that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Same possible.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't know why saving's possible. I should take this opportunity. Oh,
I don't
hi.
care. I just have to kill them all.
Oh, this is definitely something for Adam. Mayhap Adam didn't make it. Maybe he just went down to it. Hi?
Corrupted Yorha units.
Ooh, that was close. Go down. Maybe the ones with a hair color. You're not. What with the disappearing act? Hi. Crush Gestalt Report 9. We are definitely gonna have to look into finding those reports. Bugger.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
God, you're creeping me out.
Kill you.
Seriously, don't trust that I'm not missing stuff. Quick save's gone. I knew I had a flashlight button. Oh, that's just cruel.
2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Wow, you are losing your stuff. Bloody. Okay, the music is a nice touch. Man, this is terrifying. That's not good. Okay, salvage that somehow. I'm gonna try and cut me off. Wow! I never thought I'd be this terrified of 2B. Oh, don't mess this one up. Cool. That's not even close to the one I would have wanted to hack. Oh, that's not good at all.
To me! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
What in the world? Don't know how I managed that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I figured I could probably catch a few of them. Cool. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish with that. You guys are low. You were hiding in the dark.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Oh man. Quick saving is available. We are quick saving. What is wrong with you? Stay hydrated.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
No.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see. A2.
You just gonna repeat yourself.
9S is... I see. Say... Did we manage to help? You did. We... 9S. I see.
Dang it. Is this an elevator? Saying saving possible. There we go.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
A pirate. Because 9S is losing his bloody mind. Alright.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Why is it a meteorite? Take it this is from the explosion. How much should we push on? That's a tough call. You say savings available. Did I like step right outside? Yeah, right outside the range. Yeah, him going berserk on the 2B models. A2 is one of the 2 models. There is definitely cause for concern here. When you say my options are C or D for endings here. Wow. Oh, I could get lost in here for a while. So many books. Just to kick back, relax, and read a book.
What's up with this place?
Not what we're here for.
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
You let her hack? Oh, wow. Okay, so I see. Gotta go around. It's a squirrel. Yeah, she's not a hacker. Atom unit. Behaviors. Storage record. Your communication interception record, your server record, human server establishment, human heritage preservation, tower system, tower subsystem, special units creation record, plant species preservation record, animal species preservation record. Interesting.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
I'm honestly kind of surprised she didn't comment on her first time hacking. You know? I'm not the only one thinking that, yeah? But there's a ladder! There's more books! Don't do that to me! I don't want to go in there. I want to see more books. Oh, there's a lot of doors. There we go. That's funky looking. Human server records. Outline. Predicted human server infiltration route. Dying protection installation map. SG block, GI block, SF block, genetic storage, warehouse location information. Browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted. Okay. So they do have information for cloning purposes, basically.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Yeah, this isn't the machines. Part of it's a human. You have strange hacking, lady. Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest X-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3, no vomiting. Formula luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required. Yona.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
I don't want to miss out on information and accidentally go into a wrong door here. This time we at 51 minutes? I'm sorry, loves, we're still exploring. Okay. Why is he making me walk so slow in these rooms? You know what? That's probably a programming thing. Because if they're moving too quickly in rooms with walls this thin, the hit detection could probably get wonky. Those are enemies that I've faced there. And there's the force thing. What? Okay. I've officially lost my understanding of this place. Aha.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
That'd be nice to know.
This data.
No! Dang it. I ain't even feel bad for you, dude. Alright, that hurt. I figured you were gonna do that. You have very feminine hands. The amount of times I've been told that.
I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate...
Then let me hack into the self.
On it.
Whoa. Okay, you know what? This is cool. Good setup and payoff. That's legit pretty cool.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
$200. Hello. Well, 8? 11? Oh, well, we're all over the place here. I'm really upset if I don't get to see what was in that back room now. Before that thing crashed into the room. It's gonna be very upsetting. Can't save now. Alright. We're gonna push for the next save point. Really? Nothing? Or are you gonna maybe?
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower.
Hi, twins.
Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Can't get a break. What hit me? What is that? I've got to stop rushing those things. Go boom. Did you wait to group together? Oh, interesting. From a programming perspective, but also because if the robots that that was close. Dang it. There we go. Good one. Oh. Okay.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network.
Is saving possible?
You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Rude.
Shut up!
Alright, loves. This has definitely gone on a while. We're gonna stop it here. Apologies. We'll pick this one up ASAP. I'd be very mad if I can't get into that room in the back of the library that I didn't get to look through. I'd be very upset. Already past an hour though. Until next time, loves. You take care.